Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech, I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. Alright everyone, this is where we are starting off today. This set is about 3 weeks old, so it's definitely time for it to go. I'm going to just do a refill video, so I'm not going to do a lot of talking during this video. After pushing back my cuticles, I grab my e-file to remove the design. So this first layer, I'm only removing the design, aka the nail polish, any gems or anything that I have on my nails. And then I'm also going to take a look at my nails to make sure that there is no lifting. If I notice any lifting, I'm also going to file that off. That way when I rebuild my set, I'm starting off with like a clean layer instead of having to worry about my nails continuing to lift. Okay, so after I remove all the design, now I'm going to grab a different bit to get under my cuticles. So you see how like dry and old my cuticle area is. I'm going to clean that up really good. I don't typically do this very often when I'm doing a fill just because I don't see a lot of dead skin. I usually see it more on my thumb just because I wash my hands so much at work. But yeah, just get in there, clean up a little bit, and then yeah, that's it. This next section is optional, but grabbing a nipper to just remove those dead skin. Again, be really careful with this. Do it at your own risk. Then I go in with a lint-free wipe with rubbing alcohol to remove the dust from my fingers. Okay, next step is to use some kind of bond. I'm using this prep from Kiara Sky. It's the #1 from their Jelly Tips collection, and I only apply it to my natural nails. And next I'm going to apply a primer, and again I'm only going to apply it to my natural nails. After that, I am going in with a base gel. I'm only applying it to my natural nails, but it doesn't matter if it touches your gel, your hard gel. It's the same thing, but I'm concentrating it on my natural nails. Just make sure that you're not flooding your cuticle with the base gel. Just add an even amount of it. Don't oversaturate your cuticles with a whole bunch of product. Okay, this is the hard gel that I'm going to be using. It's IBD, it's like 20 bucks on Amazon. And then this is the brush that I'm going to be using. This is specifically made for builder gel for you to use to build your nails. So make sure that it's not a cheap frail brush. This is the color. I love it. It's the same color that I currently have on my nails. I always keep a lint-free wipe with some rubbing alcohol on the side just to dip my brush if it gets too sticky or I need to remove some product. So because I'm only doing a fill, I'm only going to pick up a little bit of product and put that on my cuticle. Try to get as close to the cuticle as you can, but without actually touching your cuticle. And then I'm going to bring the rest of the product down my nail. Now, my nail is already strong enough, so you don't want to add too much product, but because then you'll have to file that off. So you kind of have to find that balance between picking up enough product without adding too much product, if you understand what I mean. Also, I realized that some of the shots are quite blurry because my camera has some kind of autofocus thing going on. I tried to figure it out while I was filming. I couldn't figure it out, so I try my best. Hopefully you guys get the essential that you need out of these videos, but I'm having some issues with figuring out the settings on my camera. So you have two options. After you apply each nail, you have the option of just popping it under the UV light just so it doesn't move or it doesn't get messed up, or you can apply the rest of your nails. I typically like to do all of my nails, but the key is I hold my finger downwards. The reason why I do that is because hard gel moves in the direction that you put your hands in. So if my nail was to be upwards, the hard gel will flow towards my cuticle, which I'm trying to avoid. So I'm holding my finger downwards to allow gravity to do the work, and it's going to flow downwards. That way I don't have excess product on my cuticles. Okay, after popping it in the UV light, I'm going to grab my lint-free wipe with rubbing alcohol to remove the sticky layer. Hard gel, any gel always leaves a sticky layer. You don't want that gunk getting in your drill, so you want to remove that sticky layer before you use your e-file. Okay, the next step is to use my handheld file. So when your nail grows out, the shape also grows out with it and then it looks kind of off. So I'm shortening my nails a little bit by just filing it down, and I'm going to reshape the oval shape. And yeah, you want to do this every time you fill your nails because you're not gonna have that same crisp that you had when you first built your nails. I always say I'm not a pro. I try my best with the shapes. I've only been doing almond nails for like a year and some change now, and I think I've gotten okay at it. Like it's pretty good. Some of them look better than others. So just do the best that you can with the shape. I ended up reshaping my other nails off camera. But the last step is to to use your buffing block to remove those harsh lines left over from filing. That way you will have a smooth surface when you're applying your gel or you're doing your design. As always, you want to remove that dust by using the alcohol and a lint-free wipe or a paper towel, whichever one you have available. And that's it. These are the final results. Now your nails are ready for a nail design, or if you like to keep it like this, just apply some top coat and call it a day.